What is up, guys? My name is Matt, and this is my review of LEGO's new Star Wars hallway scene, Boarding the Tantive IV. This set includes 502 pieces and will cost you $55 if you buy it here in the US. If you've been collecting Star Wars sets for more than a year or so, then you'll recognize the form factor of this set because it's basically the same style as the Dark Trooper Attack set from 2022. That was a great little display set with good minifigs, but LEGO has absolutely stomped on that set with this new Tantive IV hallway scene. This chonky boy has more than twice the piece count and a whopping 7 minifigures that includes this kind of beautiful version of Clone Trooper 5s. Let's start with those minifigs because they're just so great and there's so many of them that I just can't wait to start telling you about them. ARC Trooper 5s is the extra minifigure celebrating 25 years of LEGO Star Wars, and he looks mostly awesome here, with great printing all over his chest, legs, arms, back, helmet, you name it, and he is printed there. If you're someone who likes fabric accessories, then LEGO has thrown you a little bit of a bone here by including a fabric shoulder accessory that looks pretty good, but it's a little bit difficult to look right and sort of looks like it's floating above his shoulders. He does not have a cloth comma around his waist and instead has that printed on, and I know some of you are going to be a little bit sad about that. I personally am not the biggest fan of the cloth commas on minifigures because they feel a little bit too bulky and fussy to me. Sorry, Ryan. The thing that I find a lot more annoying is how terrible the printing is on these helmets. I mean, so this is what this helmet is supposed to look like. See how it forms this triangle with solid blue on the fin? What is this abomination? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but I feel like LEGO can do better and I really wish they would. Plus the helmet holes that I know are useful but still just look chunky and wrong to me. If you don't compare him to anything else and just look at 5s all by himself, he's a really detailed minifig and I like seeing him included. He's just not perfect. He does have nice face printing though, including this great little 5s tattoo. Darth Vader is the same version we've seen since 2020 and looks great with detailed printing all over his chest, legs, and arms. His two-piece helmet looks great as always, and I love his mad expression that looks like a dog ran by and took an ice cream cone right out of his hand. There are 2 stormtroopers in this set and they both have nice printing on their chest, back, and legs. Their helmets look really good, although you can't turn them much, so if you want them to look anywhere but straight, you're sort of out of luck. And if you take those helmets off, you can see that one of these minifigures uses that same great looking head as Reva from last year's Inquisitor ship. That's actually a really great set, so if you want to see a really cool looking ship with a great interior and some nice minifigures, then check out my review of the Inquisitor ship in the upper right. Next we have Captain Antilles, who looks basically perfect in his khakis and tan jacket. The jacket printing looks great, his rank insignia is correct, and I really like his helmet and face printing. If we take off that extremely stylish time trial helmet, we can see that he looks determined before he saw Vader, and then quickly changed his mind after that door opened. Last are the 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers, and those guys look just like they do in A New Hope. Simple pants, blue shirts, and black vests that have never been buttoned. They really should have dual molded legs with black boots, but oh well. They come with silver blasters, and to be really authentic, we need to aim that baby off to the side. Seriously, I just watched that scene again, and they're better in Rogue One, but if you go watch A New Hope, that beginning scene, wow, those troopers are terrible, like so bad at their jobs. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this in the future, then I am less than 100 subscribers away from 1,000. Or if that's too much of a commitment for you, and I totally understand, let me know what you think about this set below, because I read every single comment. So I just watched this opening scene again, and the designers did a really great job of capturing the look of this hallway. All the white paneling looks great, the rounded elements that frame the different doorway sections are accurate, they are created using a sideways construction technique that really works well, and there are just enough stickers in this set to add some detail but not be overwhelming. This beautiful door is printed though and looks fantastic. I really appreciate LEGO including that print in a set that's pretty affordable by LEGO standards. The floor is gray just like it should be, with plenty of studs to place minifigures wherever you might want to put them. This set is really meant to be viewed from certain angles and doesn't look great from the back, but that's okay with me. The back is where the designers hid the mechanism that opens and closes the door the Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers enter from, and that can be done from 2 spots, on the long side next to the open side door, or more directly from this other Technic lever. However you decide to do it, pulling that lever down moves the door to the side and creates this ring of flames around the door so that Vader can make his grand entrance. I think this looks awesome, with the red and orange translucent pieces making for a really nice fire effect. Flicking that lever up again moves that door back into place. These wall sections were fun as long as you're careful with the stickers, and the depth created with a combination of white ingot pieces, these grille tiles over the red, and other tiles all look great. In addition to the printing, there are these gray panels beside the door that are pulled straight from the movie, and that's pretty impressive. I love that detail. The main play feature in this set, apart from the fire door, are these little Technic levers. So when rotated, each of these levers can launch a minifigure into the air. That's pretty fun, but I do wish they tried to put those levers on the back side of the set because all that stuff on the front of the set looks a little bit messy in my opinion. There's also room on one side to attach more Technic pins in case you want to combine 2 or more sets and make like a mega hallway. I won't be doing that, but I support you if you want to do it. This Tantive boarding scene is a simple set, but it's a really beautiful representation of an iconic Star Wars scene. It works pretty well as both a play set and a display set, and the minifigure selection in my opinion is pretty great. LEGO Star Wars is pretty much never a great value, but with over 500 pieces and 7 minifigs, this set is almost a bargain compared to other sets, and I would definitely buy this over the new midi-scale Tantive IV if you're looking for a New Hope set. If you have any terrible video ideas you want me to try out, let me know and I just might try them. Otherwise, later nerds!